The importance of trees can never be overemphasized. Trees will give us the oxygen that we are all looking at. Oxygen goes for about 115,000 if you were to be in a ICU ward, just living on what is available easily coming from trees that we may not have planted.
Environmental degradation and climate change is the most existential threat of our time. It is the most important risk that we all have in common. Whether you're rich, poor, black, white, whether you live in Africa or anywhere else, because we only have one planet and we must take care of it.
The availability of trees in specific region can be associated with economic empowerment with the community. It can be associated, the more the trees, the better the health of the people of those particular areas. Kenya is planning to do 10% of tree cover. Plant Your Age campaign targets 40% of a tree cover, not only in Kenya, but the entire continent. And there are no formalities. It is about you taking it up and liaising with the team where you want to do, because you need to know which type of trees that you need to plant. When do you need to plant? Where can you get the best species and the genes of trees that will be able to do the entire length that you want to do?
From all sports, if you're football, if you're hockey, if you're cyclist, take time within in the span of your life. I know life is short, but for us, I think running marathon is shorter than life, and we can do better things with it. And therefore, today, I know it's a Mashujaa Day. We are being celebrated for what we have done for this country. But I think the biggest celebration for today as a Shujaa is to make sure that, to be happy that I've planted a tree for the next generation, and of course, to be able to sustain the oxygen levels that we have. We know that our cities doesn't have the good air quality, but how best then can we make that better is by planting more trees so that the trees can clean up the fumes that come from our vehicles and all the other pollutions that we have.
You can choose to do trees for fruit purposes. You can do avocados, you can do oranges. These are trees. They will also give you fruits and at the same time protect the environment in the area. Trees is livelihoods because jobs can be created out of this. Trees is good health because of the oxygen that we breathe. And trees is everything that we may be able to deal with. If we can operate the way a tree grows and work towards achieving a specific percentage of trees in your land, then that works out very well and for the future of this country.